What up, y'all? It's me again, Dan the Tech, the Scorekeeper, here to let y'all know what's going on in the Ministry's prediction game and who's leading, who's messed up, who did the good predictions, and so on and so forth. Well, Money in the Bank's over. As you can see with the green around me, Money in the Bank's over, and we have one person coming out with a clean sweep. Yep, only 4 matches on the card, and one got all 4 right, one got 3 right, and 2 got 2 right. Yeah, it is what it is, but let me show y'all the full rundown. We have AJ smashing it with his 4, Big Tone with 3. Oh, I said 1 with 3, 2 with 3. Simsy also got 3, and me and Double V pulling up the back, coming up with 2. But yeah, let's break down the matches and see what happened and where we predict and what happened, where we went wrong, where I went wrong. I don't really care about the guys, it's all about me. It's not going to be in order of what came on the screen, what was the pay-per-view order, but it's what order I've got on our charts, what we thought it was going to be. So with that, clearly you can see all of us went for Becky Lynch, because it's kind of obvious. Becky can't be turned heel and lose twice. It doesn't make sense. It didn't make sense. It would have been a big shock if she did. But it was just a straight up roll up, holding the tights finish. No big faction happened. No one come out to help. There was a beatdown after because, Becky couldn't just say raise my hand and that's it. I had to keep going and going. But liked it for what it was. Really good match. Yeah, entertaining. Valkyrie is really good actually. I watched it. By the way, I watched this pay-per-view. I watched it on my own, but I watched it. Getting better. The women's ladder match, I went for Valkyrie. I went for Stephanie. Big Tone and Double V went for Alexa. And Simsy and AJ went for Naomi. I did say I wouldn't mind if Naomi won. I think Big Tone said the same. I think all of us said Naomi could win, but we all still went for our picks. It's still early in the season, so we're going with our hearts. I'm not really. I went with the case of Stephanie is the biggest thing right now. Give her the briefcase so it can bring more eyes to the company and stuff like that. But hey, I think something else is bringing eyes to the company. Yeah, but good winner. Actually, I'm happy with this one. So yeah, let's see what else happened. This was a closing match. I'm going to talk about it now, but it was a closing match of the night. I didn't think it was going to be, but you got. Actually, it should have been big match done. But anyway, myself and Double V went for John Cena and Logan Paul just because there was no stakes in this match. It didn't matter. It was just a match. So let the heels win. If I knew it was going to close on this, I would have picked Cody to win. And I know Cody just returned, but yeah, it didn't make sense actually. My pick didn't make sense because Cody just returned and you can't make Jay be the one to take the pin because then everyone's going to look at him as he's even weaker as a title thing. But yeah, it is what it is. I picked John Cena because big match John was in it and Logan Paul was thing. But loved the fact that they went back and forth and they had an argument and that's why they lost. They were dominating, they were beating down Jay, and then it just the ego caused it. Not just that, you had a return. It's weird to say a return because it's only the internet people that knew that R-Truth wasn't being signed. But R-Truth's still gone. Ron Killings is back. Yeah, that's right. I think he's going to go with his real name. The Truth. Ron Killings is going to come back and stop playing. He's going to become a different character, I think. But it is what it is. Let's not think. Let's wait till Monday and see what happens. Or Friday. I don't know when the show is on, but let's see what happened there. Is who's gonna feud with because John Cena's only got a couple more appearances. So yeah. Anyway, it might be a short-term contract, but I'm happy to see the Truth back in company. The men's Rumble. Rumble, the men's ladder match. It was so obvious for me anyway that Seth was going to win, but you had one person in our bunch that chose LA Knight to take it. It was a shocker. At one point, they did fool me when, after the all solo and all that madness was happening and it all finished, you had Seth going and I was like, okay, here it comes now. Seth's going to go up there. And out of nowhere, LA Knight came back and start beating Seth and pulled him off. And I was like, oh my God, is Simsy going to take it? But no, not to be the case. The right person won. I didn't see anyone else in this match to win apart from American El Grando. El Grando, I called him a totally different name. I called him El Generico during the prediction. I meant American El Grande. Yeah, the big American, the large American. But anyway, moving on from that, this is the results. AJ's got 5 points on this because he's got a clean sweep, so you get extra point for clean sweep. So that would usually be 4, but extra point. Well done, AJ. Big Tone and Simsy came up second, so they both got 3 points a second. That means third place is gone, and fourth, myself and Double V. Thank you, Double V, for not being correct, because if you got it right, you'd have been on 3 as well, and I would have ended up at 0. I don't like the zeros, so thank you for even giving me a 1 point there. But with all that said, everything has changed. Simsy's still in the lead, or was he in the... Go back and watch the show and find out. But Simsy is on 12. 2 places behind him is Big Tone on 10. 2 places behind that in third, you lot, not for last, third is AJ with 8 points, and then fourth, 2 points again. It's just 2 is Double V, Nico, and I'm in last now. I was second to last time. Now I'm last place with 5 points. Like, that's a big gap between first. Like, I'm 7 points beyond first. That's 2 pay-per-views, full score, everything like that. But, and you can see Simsy's still doing good. He's only 2 matches wrong. 2 matches wrong at all when it comes to the prediction. AJ, even though he's not first, AJ and Big Tone is 3 matches wrong behind. But boy, 5 matches behind, and I didn't want to count 6 matches wrong overall. That's because AEW got a whole lot of matches, but it is what it is. Anyway, that was the prediction review of the prediction. You see what we've done. Let's see what we can do. Let's know what you predicted and what do you think? Who do you think is going to win the next one? And yeah, how's it going? And how are we going to kill this? Because I'm smashing it. I'm going to come back. You know I'm coming back, and it's all about the scorekeeper taking it. It ain't really. It's the champ of champs. Right now we've got Simsy going in front. Can't make him be the champ of champ. Don't want Big Tone to be champ of champ. Don't want AJ to be champ of champ. Don't want Nico to be retained and do a double. Nah, I gotta be the champ. So I gotta do better just for you. Alright, peace. Thank y'all very much. Till next time. I don't know what the next pay-per-view is, but I'll be back on there with the next one. Look out for predictions. See what we do for predictions first, and then come back and hear the review. Peace.